Alpine's Hemp Company. Gummies, seltzers, syrups, and more. Treat yourself to the best.
Good evening. This is the WHKY News for Thursday, November 14th. I'm Ralph Mangum. You can watch the WHKY News every weekday on over-the-air TV on channel 14.2, or look for us online at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel. In today's top stories, a meeting has been scheduled for the public to learn about a major road project in the Hickory Metro. WHKY's Rob Eastwood has the details.
The North Carolina Department of Transportation, or NCDOT, invites the public to learn more about a project in development to improve a section of 29th Avenue Northeast and 24th Street Northeast between North Carolina 127 and Springs Road in Hickory. A meeting is scheduled in Hickory next week. The project's primary objective is to complete corridor improvements connecting North Carolina 127 and US 70 with sufficient capacity to meet the area's current and future traffic demands while improving safety and reducing congestion. A public drop-in style meeting will be held from 5 to 7 p.m. next Tuesday, November 19th at Highland Rec Center at 1451 8th Street Drive Northeast in Hickory. Citizens may attend the meeting at any time to discuss the project with NCDOT staff. There will not be a formal presentation. People who cannot attend the meeting may submit comments in writing, by email, and by phone through December 31st. All comments received will be reviewed and considered as the development process continues. More information and project maps are available on the NCDOT Public Input website. You've been looking at some of those maps during this report. To send comments or learn more, email 29th-Avenue-Northeast at publicinput.com or call 984-205-6615, code 4277. People can also mail comments to NCDOT Project Manager Elise Byerlin at 1582 Mail Service Center, Raleigh, NC 27699-1582. Once again, that meeting is next Tuesday, November 19th from 5 to 7 p.m. at Highland Recreation Center in Hickory, and it is a drop-in meeting. Reporting for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Thank you, Rob. A teenager who had been reported missing has been found and is safe. On Monday, Lincoln County deputies were notified that 16-year-old Lisa Hildebrandt had jumped and run from her mother's vehicle near the Old West NC Highway 150 and Pleasant Grove Church Road intersection. Detectives found the missing teen Wednesday and returned Ms. Hildebrandt to her family unharmed. Again, Lisa Hildebrandt has been found and is safe, so there's some good news. According to an update released late Wednesday afternoon, Burke County continues to report progress in debris removal across the county. Officials said they recognize that significant work is still ahead, but the effort is moving steadily forward. Officials remind citizens that it is not necessary to call or email to be included on the debris pickup list. The contractor's monitoring teams travel through the county to identify debris locations, ensuring cleanup crews can follow and efficiently remove the material. FEMA Individual Assistance may help residents recover from Tropical Storm Helene by providing money and direct services to cover uninsured or underinsured necessary expenses and serious needs. FEMA Disaster Assistance is not a substitute for insurance, and it cannot help with expenses covered by insurance or other sources. FEMA may provide serious needs assistance, displacement assistance, home repair assistance, rental assistance, personal property assistance, transportation assistance, medical and dental assistance, funeral assistance, and other miscellaneous expenses for eligible applicants. Here are a few reminders from FEMA. Money from FEMA does not have to be repaid. However, if residents have insurance that covers temporary housing costs, but they ask FEMA to advance the money to help pay for those costs because insurance payments are delayed, then that money must be repaid after residents receive their insurance settlements. FEMA assistance is available to help cover repairs to privately owned roads and bridges. To receive help with road or bridge repair, the following conditions must be met. A FEMA inspection determines that the disaster damaged the road or bridge and repairs are necessary to provide access to the home. The applicant is responsible or shares responsibility with other homeowners for maintaining the road or bridge. The damaged road or bridge is the only way to reach the home. FEMA cannot seize an individual's property. Applying for disaster assistance does not give FEMA or the federal government ownership of the property. When an individual applies for disaster assistance, a FEMA inspector may be sent to verify the damage and report the kind of damage caused by the disaster. Any financial assistance received is a grant. It is not a loan. All right, in today's crime report, 2 suspects held under million-dollar bonds in Caldwell County, plus a suspect arrested after a 2-county chase this morning. In local sports, national recognition for a CVCC basketball player, along with more basketball and some soccer as well. In Community Focus, we'll hear all about Matilda at the Green Room Community Theater and more storm cleanup news from Morganton. Cold and wet today with plenty of rain and a high only in the mid-40s. Much better going forward with highs in the 60s, maybe even reaching 70 by Monday. After today, we have less than a 10% chance of rain for the next 4 days. Look for the latest forecast at WHKY.com. I'm Ralph Mangum, and you are watching the WHKY News.